Welcome to the Introductions Necessary podcast, a daily introduction to the contributions of women working in STEM fields. On January 4th, 2004, NASA's Spirit rover touched down on Mars to start its 5-year exploration of the planet. Originally intended to last only 90 Martian days, the rover continued operations until communications were lost in 2010. The extraordinary lifespan of the rover was due to the hard work and ingenuity of many scientists, engineers, and designers who worked on the project. Aerospace engineer and NASA Deputy Project Manager Jennifer Harris Trosper was part of that team. Trosper studied aerospace engineering at MIT and USC. She was inspired to work in the space industry by her dad, who told her stories of his career in the 50s building and testing rockets. When Trosper started at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, she was part of the Cassini spacecraft mission. Her first career connection with Mars was when she was the Attitude and Information Management Lead and Flight Director for the Mars Pathfinder mission. She then served as the lead systems engineer for the Mars Rovers project and was a mission manager for the Spirit rover when it landed in 2004. As a systems engineer, Trosper must use her communication skills as well as her technical expertise to help bring together the group of engineers and technicians that are needed to create a project as ambitious as a Mars rover. She designed the test to verify that when the Spirit rover touched down, it could begin its study of the planet and be able to transmit its findings back to the scientists on Earth. Spirit went above and beyond its mission, lasting more than 15 times longer than planned, and helping lead to renewed interest in Mars exploration. The 2022 documentary Goodnight Oppie, about the decade and a half of exploration and science of the Opportunity rover, features Jennifer Trosper as an on-screen participant and an expert in all things rover. Working on every rover that has ever driven on Mars, Trosper is also part of NASA's Mars 2020 project, being named Project Manager in June of 2021, where she continues to lead the way in learning more about our neighbor in space. Introductions Necessary is a production of 9 Hour Films. Our music was composed by Kristen Baum. Please visit our website, introductionsnecessary.com, to listen to previous episodes and learn more about the women featured in this program. We would love for you to introduce yourself to us on Patreon. You'll get the latest updates and find out how to support the podcast on patreon.com/9hourfilms. Thank you for listening.